just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill for the Twins, Simeon Woods Richardson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Ball one there.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Castro under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
Right through there for a strike. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it in on the run, and there's two away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's out.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And that one fouled off. And now the count is even. The shortstop takes the ball. Way out front for strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Misses off the plate, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. One left for the Red Sox. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Richard Fitz.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Trevor Larnach. That clips a corner. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. Just missed it. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli.
The left fielder.
They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
That's off the mark, and that's ball two. And another ball. Downstairs, and that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. Here's Carlos Correa. First offering, and it just misses. There's the strike, 95 of that one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Save.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
And that one is downstairs. Ball two.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got him. Now two out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Fought off foul. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Fastball is outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Man on second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's inside. Royce Lewis in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. Scoreless after 1. Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Woods Richardson back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's down, a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 6, the catcher.
I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Narvaez, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. There's a strike. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
No score here in the second. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Out. Oh, he throws it away. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first is way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Wilyer Abreu will hit next. Just missed. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out, the runner at second here at the top of the second. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's outside. Narvaez, the runner at second with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela, delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fouled off down the right side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runners are at the corners, one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And here's the first baseman, Abraham Toro. He's been a great free agent sign. Lifted in the air, right field. Kiersey sizing this one up, reaching for it, and brings it in. Boston strands a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Minnesota, here's Royce Lewis.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball to the right side. Gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that plate. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Now it's going to be Matt Wallner. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Anthony throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
First baseman, Ty France.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. Splits the plate, strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Off the plate, and 1-1. Cut on and lifted in the air, Yoshida. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Roman Anthony. That one's in there. 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. That misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's outside. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Larnach makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jaron.
Now batting Jaron Duran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
Vasquez.
Foul ball there. And that's through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So up next, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
In the air out to center. Rafaela on his way in. Long run, tracks it down. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now a fly ball to right center. Rafaela on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. On to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right down to shoot. 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy. Oh, that drilled him. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. A single his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. Lewis throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That misses, and it's 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Off the mark there. Now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That's ball 4.
Nope.
Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get
Now
back
batting,
into that dugout.
right
But he's still in a good
Wilyer
spot. He's just got to
Abreu.
refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what.
Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
And we're back. Bottom 4. And the batter now, Willie Castro. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela going back on this one. 1 up, 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel
4.
no need to challenge
Shortstop,
inside the zone.
Carlos.
You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Close, but called a ball. 2-1. In the air, left field. Yoshida should have this one. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman,
Cody Clemens now at the plate.
Clemens.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no
2
strike.
outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the fifth. No score. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Go ahead run on base. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. In the air out towards right center. Larnach settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Roman.
Now it's the second baseman, Roman Anthony. 0 for 2 in this one. To the right side, Clemens throws to first in time, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag.
Nope. Ball one.
Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That's a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the fifth. In the air, left side. Castro sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Twins 0. Back at target field. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Fitz back to work. That's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
This one chopped up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first in time. Out of a bang play, but he made it close. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Let's go, Twins.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That misses the zone. 2-2. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Ty.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering misses down and away. The Twins hitless so far in the game. Next offering upstairs. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in Minnesota. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Jarren Duran. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Cody Funderburk warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Tonkin, the right-hander, also getting loose. That one the other way, and foul ball. 0-2 now. Goes down looking.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now batting, shortstop Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove, and that keeps the inning alive.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And now it's going to be Carlos Narvaez. And that drops in for a strike. Two outs. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So 1 hit is all they get. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Twins 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. See He strikes him out for the second time today.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next for Minnesota, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one a little bit high. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a ball. And that's a strike. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball four.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. One-run game, one out, one on. That's inside. 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That just misses, and it's 2-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One out and a runner at second. Right back to him on the mound. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This is Willie Castro. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one inside, and that's ball one. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Man at second. That clips the corner. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. That's in there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll let me in. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even at one apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Coulombe.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
Danny Coulombe.
And here is Wilyer Abreu.
The Red Sox.
He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And a foul ball.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Fouled off left side. Way outside. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Around third. Fires to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Abraham Toro. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Castro makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Roman Anthony.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Rafaela stands at first with one out.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Castro makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 in this one. That's out to center field. Larnach makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching for the Red
We're
Sox.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
71.
7th. Jorge Alcala.
Well, the best relievers
Alcala.
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And
Leading
here
up
comes
for
Carlos
the
Correa.
Twins, the shortstop,
Seeing you talk about a guy
Carlos
that has all the skills.
Correa.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Yoshida on his way over, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Cody Clemens, the next twin up to hit. Fastball for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Whitlock up and loosening in the pen. Bernardino getting cranked up as well. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
That swing right there
Now
tells me
batting,
he's seeing the ball
third
pretty
baseman,
well. I know it didn't
Lewis.
produce a hit, but he made solid
Lewis.
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis has grounded out a couple of times. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jorge Alcala out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Brennan
Boston,
Bernardino gets the
number
ball now.
83.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to
Brennan
take deep
Bernardino.
this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So 2 down. Now a chance for Matt Wallner. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And that's
1-1.
outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that
One
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Twins wind up stranding 1, and our score remains 2-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Twins,
and a new arm on the mound to start
number
the 8th.
61.
Brock Stewart. He's been
Brock.
so good against lefties.
Stewart.
And now the
Leading
DH,
off for the Red
Jaron
Sox,
Duran.
The designated hitter,
Went down looking
Jaron
on 3 pitches last
Duran.
time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Stewart, in his 4th year, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one fouled off. And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Story in the box now. No balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Zebby Matthews warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Tonkin also throwing. One down, base is empty, and that is out of play. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
2-2. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Yoshida, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Byron Buxton.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And that's in for a strike. And delivers outside. And a count 1-2. Curve in the dirt. Out to short. Story tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now it's Christian Vasquez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Brooks Lee. Big spot for him here.
Lee.
Missed inside with the curve. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. That one missing inside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Trevor Larnach in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Brennan Bernardino is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Garrett
Boston.
Whitlock on to pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots
Garrett
relievers really make
Whitlock.
a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Trevor
Now
Larnach.
batting,
0 for 3
center
with 2
fielder,
flyouts and a
Larnach.
ground out. And there's no
Larnach.
doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Story. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Tunkin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Mickey Gasper getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 11.
Also entering the game,
Mickey
Harrison Bader.
Gasper.
He takes over in right.
Now in right field, number 12.
And stepping in for Boston,
Bader.
Carlos Narvaez.
Leading off for Boston.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Narvaez.
Right through there for a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Zebby Matthews warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Inside, just missed. In there at the knees. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before.
Well struck right field. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 3-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Cedar Rafaela will hit next. This one popped up. Clemens sizing this one up. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Abraham Toro. In for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Two down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first, and the inning is over. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Aroldis Chapman. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
For the Red Sox, number 44, Aroldis Chapman.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as
The
soon as that
batter,
ball
number
got
4.
through, I could see down in the
Shortstop,
dugout,
Carlos.
players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just
feed to second. That's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in
Now
play to get the double play
second
defensively.
baseman,
Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Lemon.
So it's their last chance in this one. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The Twins down to their final strike. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.